Today we're going to play around with the Google Drive app as we learn how to make and move folders. Once in Google Drive, you're going to click on the plus sign at the top to add an item. In this case, we're looking at a new folder. Enter a name for your new folder. In this example, I used Psych, which is the course name, A to represent the block, as this course is offered during several blocks, and this is a group project, so I went with a group name called Depression. Otherwise, I may use student last name instead. Using good file management and naming is very important for both the student and the teacher. Afterwards, when you're going to check folders to make sure students have completed work, or if students are sharing work amongst each other, having specific names for their files is very helpful. In my drive, I have added a new folder. Notice that some of these folders have little people in them, while others do not. The folders with the people are shared folders. The folders without have not been shared. I'm going to select a file or folder, selecting the arrow in the circle. Grab the 3 parallel lines in the details box and then choose Move To. To actually move a folder or a file, you would first select it. In this case, I have selected the Psych A Depression folder. And click on the little arrow option. This one is no longer visible, but you can see the arrow option below this or above this for other elements. Once you select that folder, you will then go and click on the 3 parallel lines in the upper right hand corner and choose, in this case, Move To. You can see there are other options: remove, rename, or share, where you can add email addresses for others to share a certain file or folder. The My Drive window opens. You can see the folder I selected is not highlighted, meaning I can't choose that as a place to move it to. And why would I? That's the folder I'm trying to move. But I am instead going to grab Psych A Test, and then I'll select the Move Here option. And finally, what we see is the Psych A Depression folder is gone, but I now have one Psych A Test folder. I can click on this folder to open it and see the Psych A Depression folder inside. The Psych A Depression folder that once was here has now been moved to the Psych Test folder here. If I want to view the contents of this folder, I would simply click on it to open it up. If I want to modify the settings, rename, move, etc., I would select, again, the arrow to the far right. Accessing the details window. Good luck with moving and naming your files and folders.